programming wants you to hate nature. The programming wants you to hate the outdoors. The programming wants you to hate the simple life. That's why farming is considered dull and boring, and nature and outdoors is considered old and not interesting. It's because they're boring. And this is interesting because this is our natural environment. Right here, being outside, this is our natural environment. It's what we evolved to. This is the system which we have hundreds of years of evolution has been in this environment. And I believe the programming hates humans so much. They hate nature. They hate God. That's what they hate. They hate the idea of goodness. And it's very interesting because we look down on the past a lot of times. We look down on pre-industrial society. We look down on it as being simple and dumb, and that they were uneducated, and that we, and our high and mighty intelligence and our knowledge that we have attained, are more, are above them. But it's interesting because we're trapped. We have created a prison that we cannot break out of. Whenever you go to the zoo, you see the lions, the tigers, the giraffes, the elephants, the gorillas. The one that always makes me the most interested about is the gorillas. Because, I mean, they're primates, we're primates. We are not completely related, but we are distant relatives. And so it's interesting to see these gorillas that are primates like us and are trapped in this environment that is not of their own. It's these fake rocks, these fake trees. They're all meant to emulate their natural environment. They're meant to emulate their natural way of life. And the gorillas know this is false, even though they don't completely understand it. Something in their DNA can tell that it's wrong. And so they get depressed, they get sad, they can tell this, and because it's not natural to them. Maybe that's what we are. Maybe we are in this unnatural environment, and that's why we become depressed. That's why we become suicidal and sad, because it's not natural to us. Now, I know the irony of this already. I'm recording this on a phone, I'm posting this on YouTube. That's all products of the industrial society. But I'm not saying that industrial society is bad. I'm saying hating the simple life is bad. Hating the pre-industrial life is bad. And I know that it's impossible for us to completely go back to the old way of life, even though I would like that. And I mean, I just think we need to appreciate nature, appreciate life, appreciate the trees, be thankful for grass, trees, the sun. I can't stand to hear people say that they hate being outside because they don't like the grass, they don't like the bugs, they get itchy, and they don't like getting sunburned, and I hate that. I hate to hear that because what you hate is life. Whenever you say you hate nature, you hate life. And I can't imagine feeling that way because I think that's very sad to hear that. But you know, at the end of the day, what do I know? What do I truly know? I just want to appreciate life while I can. I want to experience life to the fullest. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. End video.